Well, labor strikes are on the rise, or excuse me, they're still continuing in Ithaca today as Cornell University employees fight for a new and improved labor contract. WENY's Alicia Solorzano headed to the picket lines, and she's here to tell us what protesters and union officials had to say. Alicia?
Nick, cars passing through Cornell's campus were encouraged to honk their horns in support of employee protests. The United Auto Workers Local 2300 represents over 1,000 campus employees who are fighting for wage increases, an adjustment to cost of living, and safer working conditions. Today, their fight continues, and protesters had a lot to say. As of August 18th, Cornell employees went on strike alongside their union representatives, the United Auto Workers Local 2300. Since then, the amount of people picketing has grown and spread out to 7 locations throughout campus and the Ithaca area.
We represent roughly 1,200 workers on campus in dining services, groundskeepers, facilities maintenance, things of that nature. Our contract expired months ago, but we've continued to negotiate in good faith for months on an expired contract, just keeping the status quo.
Many demands are on the table, including wage increases and an adjusted cost of living. But employees are seeking a fair contract, which they say the university has had plenty of time to provide.
But we gave the university a deadline of last Sunday at 10 p.m. The university for months has been dragging their feet. They have been slow rolling negotiations. They only got serious about negotiations 1 hour before the strike was set to start. And we were very transparent. We told them from the start that it was not going to fly, and so they forced this strike.
Representatives from Cornell told WENY News that no one was available to speak on the strikes. However, Cornell did send a letter to the UAW on Wednesday requesting consideration for a mediator. In summary, Lauren M. Johnston from Cornell said, quote, "We want to reach a fair and reasonable contract that meets the needs of your members and our employees," end quote. As negotiations continue, protesters are asking all voices to jump into their picket lines. This even includes student voices on Cornell's campus who say they benefit from the work these employees do.
We, the students, we're customers of the university and we're part of the Cornell community. So we need to say, as customers of the university and as part of the Cornell community, we won't stand up for this anymore. We want our university to do the right thing, do the fair thing, and sign a fair contract.
Vicente is adamant on continuing the fight with fellow UAW members alongside Cornell University employees to get that contract that they're all hoping for. Earlier today, Cornell and the UAW bargaining committee agreed to go back to the table for further discussions. Updates on those negotiations are yet to come. Nick?